In this video, I will not lazily show you my gameplay. Instead, I'll explain how you should play and what to focus when playing certain brawlers, so you'll get high quality plays from every match. You can win, you can lose, not that important. However, I don't want my viewers to be frustrated after a loss. I want my followers to be better in this mode. So stay comfortable and watch this video if you really want to learn how to be better in Solo Showdown. Ever played a brawler and thought, hey, I thought this guy was strong, but he feels kinda weak?
Вона собі шоколадку купила, гадіна. З'їла сама шоколадку. А я що робить? А що, мені дивіться, як вона їсть шоколад, я теж може хочу шоколад. Задумала мені, мені дуже шоколад.
Then this video is for you. You just need to watch this once, and I promise you, your performance in this game will change forever. And if by the end of this video you don't instantly, and I mean instantly, improve in Solo Showdown, come back here and leave a dislike. Alright, enough talking. Let's start! Before I continue, if you like this kind of content, like the video, and if you wanna be updated with new stuff, support the channel and subscribe. In order to understand what to do in a Solo Showdown match, let's create 3 categories of brawlers: shy ones, scouts, and the stalkers. Shy brawlers are usually fragile brawlers who need to be cautious, maybe hide and avoid early fights at all. Brawlers like Edgar, Bell, or Brock, they fall into this category, since they don't really want attention before they get enough power. If you think your brawler is a shy one, you should 1. Focus on getting power cubes. Pay attention to the map at the beginning of the game so you know where to go. 2. If there are no power cubes in sight, hide and seek a way to get cubes or maybe a good opportunity. 3. Avoid early fights. Scout brawler is a big category. Sometimes they are fragile, sometimes they aren't, but they have a thing in common. They rely on their super. Brawlers like Penny or Jessie or Nita, they usually want to scout for enemies to poke them, to tickle them, to be annoying basically, so they can get their super. They risk to overcommitting and die, but if they are smart and they hit and run, they get their super early and they become really strong. Now, if you think your brawler is a scout, you should 1. Scout for enemies, then hit and run. Try to commit and kill only if you're really sure. Sometimes a good strategy is to try and taint enemies to attack you and then run away. They will follow you and they will be at disadvantage. 2. No enemies on sight, focus on the power cubes. 3. Keep distance from those enemies that can jump on you, and after you get your super, use that to be aggressive. Stalkers. Stalkers are those brawlers that jump on you in the bushes. Those that will snitch your power cubes. Brawlers like Primo, Rosa, usually tanky brawlers who don't fear some early fights, they fall into this category. Of course they walk to objectives, power cubes, but they are great at seeking early opportunities and destroy some enemies on the way. Sometimes their super is great, but they don't rely on it so much, and they can become a problem before getting that. If you think your brawler is a stalker, you should 1. Take a route that can give you some power cube, but also the possibility of some romantic encounter on the way. Maybe you go through the bushes or you take advantage of a piper running toward a power cube. 2. No enemies on sight? Focus on power cubes, it's alright. 3. If someone doesn't notice you, hide and kill. About this point, sometimes people play this way due to like Mortis or other assassins. So they hide and they try to kill someone and they die. Those are shy brawlers, not stalker brawlers. Stalkers on the other hand should try to snowball whenever they can. Before you play Solo Showdown, you should ask yourself, is this brawler I'm playing a shy brawler, a scout brawler, or a stalker brawler? If you paid attention, you will understand that every brawler will end up being stalkers along the road. Being a stalker means being able to take down others while you're playing your game. Some brawlers need time to do that, others need a super, and stalker brawlers can do that from the start. Shy.
Let's go, gang.
So, you're playing Bell, you're playing Crow, you're playing one of those fragile but deadly ones that need to be careful, and I'm calling them shy. If I'm playing those ones, I don't wanna meet people, I go away. I open power cubes like they are Christmas presents, and if someone is ringing the bell, pretend you are sick, resist the urge. Yes, let them have fun, focus on your goals. Of course, it's also a mindset, it's linked to your personality. If you can have the patience, you'll be great being shy. Always use my attacks this way because I don't want to have random encounters in the bushes, because you know why, I'm shy. Some exchange doesn't hurt if enemies cannot jump on you. If that's the case, just don't mess with them. Always be careful. You see, they want to invite us to a party, and we are shy, but we forgot that we're shy, so that's how we are gonna die. You see? Let's try again. Now again with Crow. Same script. It's Christmas time, we're gonna open the presents. They're looking for us, so I'm gonna go away. Oh, he kinda missed every attack, so I'm gonna punish him for that. You can see how not convenient it is a fight right now with this brawler. Oh, a lot of presents right now, but a risky position. We are shy, so we are not very happy with that, especially without our super. No one is coming. Oh, here's a guy, he's the tragedy, I'm gonna go away. Oh, we are lucky here. Okay, we got lucky. Okay, this is risky, but I have my super, I'm gonna risk everything for that. Yeah! Oh, luck. In late game, if you did everything correctly, you'll be strong, and killing your enemies will be fun this way. Woo! That was fun. Scout. Let's play a Scout Brawler now. A perfect example is Jessie. Power cubes are great, but we want our super to be up too. A good super is more important than everything with this kind of brawlers. But here I'm gonna commit a huge mistake. Overcommitting. You see? Too early for that. Ideally, I want to avoid committing fully to a fight early on and just hit and run and be always safe. In the next minute I'm gonna lose this game, but the mindset is the right one. I hit my enemies, I avoid committing too much, and then I risk everything to put the super inside the bushes, to maximize my damage output. And here I'm going to be reckless too much. That's a pity because the super position was good. If I had been a little more careful, this game was mine, 100%. Now, penny time! Same script, we want power cubes of course, but the priorities are the hits. Here I'm sad because I can't see any enemies, so I'm gonna get the cubes, sadly. Another brawler, I'm gonna try to hit that. Yes! A hit. Oh, we can try to kill him. Oh yes, this is huge for us because you can see the super is getting ready. That's the most important thing. That's Frank. I want to provoke him because he is strong. We are not gonna kill him, but maybe... Yes! Frank is getting angry at me, so I go back and try to hit him a lot of times. I don't care about killing him, of course, but I just want the super to be up. And here we have basically another super ready. Let's see. Alright, another super. You can see what's different for us to focus on that. If you focus on try to getting kills without super, or if you hide and farm the cubes, that's gonna get you a lot of games to be lost. I'm gonna go out because I don't have my super up, so all I want now is getting that. I don't care about anything else. Here it's difficult because I don't have a lot of weapons here. I'm gonna... Oh, they killed each other, so I got lucky. But you got the point for this category. Stalker. El Primo, the pride, the glory, wanna call a true stalker. I like cubes, of course, I like my super, it's very strong, but I want to mess people up. Being tanky doesn't mean being stupid, so I'm gonna ignore that guy and I search for good opportunities in the bushes. We go through the bushes and we find our first victim. You can see this is a brawler that can find opportunities like that. If you play like a shy one, farming cubes, that's gonna cost you a lot of games. El Primo! This was clean, this was fast. If you play a stalker correctly, it's not gonna be much longer than that. Because you snowball. Sometimes your super is great, but you want to take advantage of your pride at the beginning of the match. Bonus tip, if your brawler's main attack got an area of effect, for example Jesse, MZ and Frank, you got a huge advantage. You can farm more cubes at once, and this is something you shouldn't ignore. So if you're able to farm 2 or maybe 3 or more cubes at once, that's gonna become your top priority. So depending on the brawler, depending on the context of the game, you should think about that. What brawler can I choose depending on the map? If you paid attention before, you can understand if you need a shy guy, a scout one, or a stalker one. So for example, if there are a lot of bushes in the map, or you expect a lot of fights early, you want a stalker. If the match is gonna have a lot of queues and walls and places to hide, you can play a shy one. It depends also on your approach, but if you wish I can go deeper on this in another video, just put a like and subscribe to the channel if you like this sort of depth, and I'll get to know that my followers want more of this. I really hope you liked the video, and as always, have a nice day.